what up, guys? It's your boy Big Bear here with another episode of NBA 2K22. So, basically, I have been grinding. I maxed out my character's finishing badges like probably weeks ago, but I just didn't freaking take the time to actually do a broadcast. I wanted to wait until I got all finishing badges and I got all of the accessories that I wanted to make him look the way I wanted him to look. But now he is good, so you guys can see A+ insight scored. I'm going to show you guys finishing badges this year. This is a new one, fast travel. Fast twitch, speed up standing layups or dunks around the rim. This is a new one this year. Improved the ability to convert contact layups. It's called Fearless Finisher. Giant Slayer is the same. This is a new one this year. Favor dunks and layups from a farther takeoff distance. So basically, you can do layups, fancy layups and dunks from a farther takeoff distance. So, Mouse in the House is new. Give a boost on layups if the opponent is much smaller. Posterizer. This one I think was here last year, but I think it was named something else. Improve the likelihood of posterizing on your opponent. If you guys aren't basketball fans, you don't know what that is. That means dunking on your opponent is what posterizer means. Slider finisher is the same as last year. Unstrippable. My little cousin John told me he believes he remembers seeing this last year, but I do not. But this protects the ball while trying to do layups or dunks, so they can't strip you. So yeah, I got most of the badges on Hall of Fame. I only have 8 badges this year, but I have 30 out of 30 badges, and that's because most of my badges, as you can see, are Hall of Fame. I got 1 shooting badge. So last year, the shooting badge for free throws was called Ice in My Veins. This year it's called Clinch Shooter. So if you guys are really good at free throws, this is the badge you want to get maxed. I'm going to Hall of Fame it next time I get a shooting badge ability. This is the same as last year, downhill. Increase the speed with the ball in transition. So when I got the ball in transition, I can run faster. And then I got 1 defense badge this year. Only one out of 1. And I got Intimidator. And it does the same thing as it did last year. So anyway, let's get into the game. Hopefully I do good because this year it takes forever to get you on the starting lineup unless you have good teammate grades and a lot of assists. And I don't have a lot of assists, but I try to get good teammate grades, so it's taking me a long time to get on the starting lineup. But I am a 91 overall, as you guys can see. And everybody else on the team is under 86. So I'm a little pissed about that, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. I want to give you guys at least one good game.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Shooting 1. And it's tied up with that one. And here in the
Let's hope that my teammates fucking treat me like I'm somebody in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the block stats.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that.
So yeah, if you guys are finishers this year, by the way, I didn't mention it, but I am 95 out of 100 for finishing abilities this year with 30 out of 30 badges. So if you guys are a finisher this year, you can follow my guy's skill set and make your own finishing machine. What the fuck?
Boy, if you're going up
starting off a little weak here. I gotta get on my
everything you've got, a tremendous job defensively.
Here we go.
And
all right, let's start.
Bring it up for the Cavaliers. Draws in the pass to Brown. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him.
Some teams have got my strategy, like the way I play, written down in their defense, and they stopped it real good. And this is one of those teams I think that stops it real good.
Shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Really a disappointing.
Bam! There we go, guys. The dunk guys just got to get warmed up.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Embiid, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Embiid's got 5 points so far. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Brown.
Bam!
Brown with the dunk.
That's two.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Simmons looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the...
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just joining
Y'all
us,
know what it is. Dunk time. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm on back to zone.
What do you guys see?
Oh, they lucky. They lucky. Hey, every now and then, very rarely, but every now and then I get a big man that can really stop my momentum and stop me from dunking on niggas. But it doesn't happen often.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Boston is out there with Markkanen.
Bam! There we go.
It's Walker in at the shooting guard.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
I know you was going to hit that kick.
Stolen away, out of bounds.
Oh, come on now. That was good. We should have been going with that.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers. He helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through
you guys saw my hand up, right?
Is the facilitator.
Just saying.
Simmons said,
come on.
Doc's holding
let's get this started right here.
It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in.
Bam!
Kevin, back to you.
Well,
I don't know why I'm doing all these basic dunks. I'm doing the flashy dunk thing.
Such a great element having
I mean, a dunk is a dunk, right, guys? But you guys know how the dunk guy like to do it. Flashy and dashy. I'm going to get some flashy dunks. I don't know why I'm doing so many basic dunks, but...
Here's Harris. Bank shot. No good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
I laid them out. You guys saw him go flying. Laid them out. Don't guys starting to dominate.
Right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis, Jim. A big
that's
exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible...
So let's just be honest. If I was on the 76ers, all the girls would want me. Because I am a star. Even though it doesn't say it on, I don't have the star symbol. I'm the best player on the Cavaliers, so...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even.
The coach is a bitch this year, guys. I don't know what his deal is, but he takes me off for a lot of bullshit calls.
For a minute here in the third. Allen against Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely. To the paint.
I saw that.
Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop
As you guys can see, I clearly make as many good layups as I do dunks. So this year I'm like I said, I'm 95 out of 100 for everything finishing ability this year.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 each night.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Philadelphia leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Temple. And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
Intimidator, but they're going to call me for a foul. Watch, he's going to take me out too. Oh no, he's not going to take me out. Sometimes the coach is a bitch and he'll take me out for that bitch shit.
Markkanen's check in. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the...
Damn! Set him down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it.
That was Joel Embiid. That was that 7-foot motherfucker on the 76ers. And yes, I just laid his ass down at 6'6". The dumb guy play no games.
Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Okoro passes to Allen trying to break free, and it's Brown missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Inside, and there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Simmons.
I couldn't get a good shot defense on that.
Now in the game. Here's Brown. Simmons with the defensive effort. And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Fucking up on it.
You get it all. The shooting, the rebounding, and the passing.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, you've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Brown.
Dunk time.
Jams it in.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills.
Look at that. Joel
He's got
Embiid
plenty
again.
of those, that's for sure.
Trying to stop me.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Curry.
Move.
Banked in off the glass.
I could have got to him if my teammate was there.
76ers lead by 15.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
It's
dunk time.
And finished off by Brown.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And that one is good. Curry's got his.
Y'all see how my teammates be blocking lanes and shit.
Possession. Take that from them today. Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Brown kicks to Walker. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play,
I tried to dunk the shot.
they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
The 76ers leading by 13. Curry passes to Thibault. He dishes it to Zeller. Back to Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Markkanen. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Here's Brown.
Bam! Set him down.
I'd say sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Embiid, And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go.
Oh,
And a game
dunktime.
to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, out there with Darius Garland. And it's Dawson in at the 4-man
I did
position.
not foul
And
it.
a foul on Big Smooth. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. They get a hand on it and taken away by Brown.
Y'all ready for dunk time? Dunk time!
Taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense. And that's the blueprint right there to getting back in the game. They've got to play racehorse basketball from here on out.
Here's Milton into the lane. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up. And
Oh, he lucky on that second shot.
And the 76ers
That was still a
lead by
foul.
11.
It's a +5
All right, got one right here.
for them in rebounding after that one.
Oh, he's going to dunk it right there. Oh, dunk time.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
Did y'all hear that nigga?
I do
Look
not
at
remember the
Embiid.
last time
Y'all
I
see
saw a
Embiid?
dunk
He
like
pissed.
that.
He want to fight.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
They've gotten out on the break over and over.
It ain't my fault y'all niggas can't stop me.
Coming in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Temple's checked in. And
This
Maxey's subbed
fucking
in
up my
for Shea
feet.
Milton.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested
Good job.
shots at the rim, no wonder
Damn,
you're
bro, why
losing.
you want on my
To me,
dick?
this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night
Y'all
long.
lucky I didn't dunk that bitch. Oh, I'm stole that bitch, man.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Carries it from 3-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning
Right
the
here.
flame.
One thing I
Down-
enjoy
down-
is
down,
watching
we've been over
players
this.
Don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the
Woo!
right way.
Dunk time.
Hammer it home,
That is authority right there.
It was.
Damn.
The 76ers
I just got
leading
all
by
kinds of
11.
freaking dunks, guys. I bought all the dunks out in the game.
Outside, Simmons.
I could do a Michael Jordan dunk, fuck around, do a
Now,
LeBron
here's
James
Sniper.
cock back
Here's
tomahawk,
Maxey. Oh, good on the
do
three.
some smooth Wilt Chamberlain two-hander. I do it all, baby.
Here's Brown. And
Dunk
there's the
time.
try.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range.
I know y'all loving the dunk god. The dunk god always put on the show for when the camera is on, baby.
They grabbed their own miss.
Don't I do that for y'all? Y'all know I do.
Here's Temple. 5 to shoot.
Man, come on, man. I'm ready to dunk.
Zeller trying to free himself up. They get it back.
How the fuck did I get that shit back? Come on.
Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to
Oh,
go.
shit. Oh, shit. He on me. He on me. He on me.
With the bounce pass.
Oh, man,
Stolen
unlucky.
by Self.
I done fucked up the pass.
To the wing on the left.
Oh,
Here's
this
Temple.
motherfucker.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
I'm gonna have a bad fucking
And
year.
the 76ers lead by 12.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And now,
Joel Embiid. Now, ain't that the guy that I just dunked on not once, but twice? I put that nigga in the head. Oh, they gonna go around with the fucking... Okay, guys, well, I wanted to show you guys a little bit more, but you guys get the gist. The dunk guy did his thing out there. I got like 10, maybe 12 dunks out there. The game don't change. My skill set don't change. Everything is the same. I'm still a dominant force out there. Now, don't y'all think that they paying me pennies? I get an $800 salary. Where's my $1,000 salary? I know you guys feel my pain. But I want to show you guys one more thing before I end this video, because I owe it to my fans to make themselves their own version of a dunk dive. So let me run you guys down. Progress: 95 close shot, 95 driving layup, 95 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk, 95 post hook. And with that, I have Hall of Fame fearless finisher, giant slayer, mouse in the house, slider finisher, posterizer, limitless takeoff, fast twitch, and then silver unstrippable. And I can jiggle these around to gold and bronze and silver status, but right now this is what I'm working with. This makes the dunk guy. So now you guys know what my thing is. Go ahead and make your own version of a dunk guy. I also have 83% speed, 81 acceleration, but that will go up, that will get boosted when I'm in transition because of the downhill badge. So those are the badges I got for finishers. I got clinch shooter gold. I also got downhill playmaker. That's what I was talking about, the transition badge. And then I got one defense badge, intimidator. So that's what I'm working with. Go ahead and make your own dunk guide for NBA 2K22 this year. This bear is out.